Good morning, Leo. Megan Lynn here. Here to do, I guess it's your July into August reading. I know it's not quite your birthday yet, but it's funny. I have a Cancer friend I'm going to pick stuff up for right now, and it's their birthday. But I felt overly excited to do Leo because it is your birthday. We're coming, well, it's not quite your birthday. We're coming into your season right now. Very excited for Leo season. All the fixed signs, and I feel like a lot of the fire signs too have just gone through, fire signs in general have just gone through so much shit, and I feel really excited. If you guys go look at my fire sign video for July, this actually resonates perfectly with it, but I pulled the cards and they're so awesome for you guys. So happy birthday, Leo. I love you guys. You guys are my polarity, my opposite. But it's so funny because I just love you guys are such a good time all the time, and have such big hearts. So really excited to do your guys' spread. I pre-shuffled the cards. I pulled them for you guys. Didn't really read too much into the energy, but it was really great. I feel like you guys are like comeback kids right now. I feel like I saw them and I was like, yes. So I'm going to start with your guys' first card. So for August, for Leo, happy birthday, Leo. You guys are going to kick some ass in August, and I believe wholeheartedly in this, because here you have the Knight of Pentacles. Can you guys see that? Sorry. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So just so you know, Knights, Kings, Queens. I'm sorry, honey, but we don't have reverses. We only have coming out of things, coming out of deprivation or depleted situations, things like that. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest mover of the Knights. However, I feel like you guys have had quite a bit of financial struggle. If you guys can grab onto some air signs right now, because we're going to go through Mercury retrograde, air signs are definitely going to happen. And honestly, I've been doing this at work too, helping fire signs come out of financial struggle. So you guys are coming from some lack of stability when it comes to finances, but you guys are going to be coming out of that. You're going to start moving a lot quicker towards your goals, and you guys aren't going to have that suffering anymore. So with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel very good about it, darling. This is you guys coming back. So whether you were in a situation or a romantic situation or a work situation where you guys or financially depleted, you guys are coming out of that for sure. So feel very awesome for you guys for that, because you guys had the King of Swords in reverse. This is your guys' card, to be honest. Fire, Swords, and Wands. But you guys, you guys are true emperors and empresses, and this with swords is direct communication, lines of communication, decisiveness. You guys making decisions. I feel like you guys had to come to a decision about something. With it in reverse, I feel like you guys are coming to a solution about clarity on a situation. Clarity when it comes to maybe how a person's been, how a relationship. I feel like this is a lot about love, but it could be about work. Maybe you guys have a work situation or a boss. You're coming to clarity on this situation, and I honestly feel like GTFO, you guys are moving away from this person or the situation that's backstabbed you, betrayed you, anything like that. It hasn't been in your highest interest to stay locked in this situation, this scenario. I feel like very good for you guys. I feel like you guys are moving away from this now, and you're going back to being the king, because I'm sorry, if you're a queen or a king, you can only pretend to be a peasant for so long. And I feel like you guys are coming back and you're saying, nah, this is who I really am, and I need to be something that in a situation that's representative. And I just got a hawk too. Shit, this is a good day for you guys. I feel like very good for you guys. I feel like you're coming back into your emperor and your empress for August. So because you guys are getting a lot of clarity, I feel like in general, fire signs get backstabbed so much, and a lot of people think fire signs are very immature, and they can be, but I feel like you guys have, with that immaturity and that sometimes you have a naiveness to you, it's because you guys care, you have heart, and I feel like fire signs just get backstabbed so much, and it's just very unfair. But I feel like you guys are coming out of it, and I feel like it's a I told you so kind of moment, because, oh yeah, you guys have the Fool. Major Arcana. Of course you have the Fool. The Fool is dropping burdens. Maybe the situation at work or with a person has been a real burden to you, and I get that with the Pentacles. I get that you guys got financially depleted. You're dealing with somebody who has had some nasty behavior. The Fool is walking away without any burdens. You can see, like, he's not thinking about anything but being happy. He's just walking away. It's true happiness. He's not taking those burdens with you. So I feel like you guys are coming on a come up. And I'll talk more about it towards the end, but I feel like you guys are coming in on a come up, and you guys are just, you want to be happy because, and this is really amazing. This is your card, guys. So badass. Like, this is one of the happiest cards in the deck, and I can say making this decision or having this clarity on something or moving away from this person or this work, an unfulfillment. You guys were not fulfilled. You guys were not happy. You guys were, and Leos, you do that. You stay committed because fixed signs just do that. When we decide to commit to something, we take it seriously. You guys are moving towards true happiness, true passion. This is your card. So if that doesn't say boss card, I don't know what else will say it for you. But yeah, you guys got the Sun. So feel very good. I feel like whatever you're moving away from, you're no longer going to have that in your vibration or in your energy anymore, because it simply won't be allowed. The Sun sheds light. The Sun burns up anything that gets too close to it. That is, that's negative. So feel very good. You guys are going to be going into August, starting to get very, very happy. You're going to reach a happiness. I also kind of feel like you guys have somebody new coming in, whether it's romantic or, maybe an offer or something new is coming in that's very, very good for you because you guys made the decision. And if you think about it, when you think positively, when you're out of a lacking vibration, only abundance comes to you. So I think you can read abundance with this card a lot too. So I feel very, very good for August with that Sun, because you guys, I keep forgetting I'm pulling these cards. You guys have the Knight of Chalices in reverse. So again, Knights, Kings, Queens. We don't have reverses. We only have come-ups. The Knight of Cups. You guys are going to be more emotionally fulfilled, I feel like, in a relationship. Maybe initially in your work or relationship you thought it was a good thing, but it really emotionally depleted you. This is working towards being a king of your emotions and knowing what's truly important when it comes to your emotions. You guys are definitely going to be getting that. So you're coming out of that. You don't want that anymore. You're seeing, like I said, it's clarity. You're seeing things for what they truly were, and they weren't emotionally fulfilling you. Maybe it was, maybe you got paid really well at a job, but you had to, like, I feel like that's a lot of draining. Like, when you work at a job and maybe they pay you really well, but you have to drive really far to the job. You have to drive really far to the job, and you're spending all this money on gas. It's taking a lot of time out of your day to where you have to, maybe you don't have time to cook your dinners anymore, so you have to, eat out a lot, so your health is suffering. Or maybe you're in a relationship that initially you thought was emotionally fulfilling, but it was actually only like sexual gratification, something like that. I feel like a lot with this card. I feel like you guys are seeing that for what it was, and that it wasn't fulfilling your passions, your true passions in life. So very good on that. Because you have the King of Pentacles. I can't believe I pull these cards sometimes. You guys coming from the Knight of Pentacles in reverse into the King of Pentacles. So like I said, we only have come-ups. With the King of Pentacles, you guys are going to come into financial stability, financial clarity. The King of Pentacles is very methodical. He's very, he understands how to place his finances in the correct place, what financially has priority over certain other things maybe. And yes, you guys are going to be masters of the coin. You're going to be this is like a drop in it like it's hot. Like, you guys are just going to have money, have abundance come to you. Kings just have things come to them. So I feel very good. You guys are coming into a sense of financial stability and security, and I feel like it's for your new start. You guys are wanting to be financial secure because I feel like you guys are ready. You guys are ready for something that's real. You're ready for whether it's a career that you can have a future with. Something you can have a future with. You're wanting to make a better you that's ready for that new start. So whether you guys are looking for a new relationship or a new career, you're going to want to make sure that you have the most that you can offer, and you will. And then you're going to meet somebody, I feel like, whether it's a career offer or something like that has the same value that they bring to the table. So it's going to be very equally balanced. So this is a badass card, and you guys are the king. Come on, you're the kings of the zodiac. Oh, I forgot. Because of the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, new starts. New starts. You can see he's just sitting in that tree of wisdom there. The King of Pentacles was very wise too. You can see the cat's just sitting there contently. Aces are starts. They're ones. So you guys are going to come into new starts, new knowledge, things like that. I feel so good for you guys, and I feel like it's been a long time coming. I feel like fire signs have definitely been ran through the ringer, and like I said, if you guys have air around you, air will help you. I've been unconsciously doing this a lot at work with a lot of with fire signs, is I'm really helping them on their come up, because air signs see you for who you are too. Air feeds fire, so sorry. Negatively and positively. But because you have death here, death is a good card. Death is ending of a cycle. Death is just, you guys you're done with it, man. It's like you're done with bullshit. You're done with haters. You're done with naysayers, I feel a lot like. But I feel very, very good with the death card here. Death is a beast card when it comes to just endings of things. I feel like a lot, if you guys watch my fire sign video, you guys had a decision making a come to Jesus kind of moment, and with that decision, you guys will not only just be moving on, moving away, but you'll be moving forward, moving up. So like I said, it's all the way up from here. So because oh yeah, and then moving forward, you guys have the Seven of Wands. So you can see this cat, he's backed into a corner here. Moving forward, just keep in mind, you guys always, to be honest, people are just jealous. You're always going to have haters. I'm sorry, you just are, because Leos just have a very effervescent quality to them. You guys are going to have haters. You're going to have jealousy. Just be careful just not to react too much to it, because it honestly, BS is just BS. It's nothing you need to worry yourself with. It's just part of the air about you. People just are jealous. But also with the Seven of Wands, it's about being defensive. So just monitor your reactions. Leos have a tendency to be very defensive very easily. They get their egos bruised very easily. So just keep in mind, monitor your reactions, because the jealousy, y'all should be used to it by now. So like, I don't even know why it really affects the Leo later in life much when they get haters. But also what I see for this too is takers. So if you guys, it's like when you win the lottery, because you guys will win the lottery. When you guys win the lottery and then you have like relatives or past friends or people who just come out of the weeds and try to suck off of your success, you just be wary of that. But I feel like you guys you'll see it for what it is. With that being said, it's kind of like when you have, you win the lottery and then you have a friend from like second grade who you haven't talked to since second grade, and they're like, oh yeah, remember when we had such great times, even though we never talked and we never hung out, we never this, that, or the other. Just be wary of these leeches, and I feel like you guys will. Don't let anybody suck from your success. So anyway, Leo for July, feel very good. Happy birthday, guys. You guys are badasses of the zodiac. Feel very good for you. Oh, actually, that's funny. That's a drink that I'm drinking. That's funny. Feel good. even my stuff around me talks. So happy birthday, Leos. I love you. I have mad love for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at wmegan939@gmail.com. And also, if you guys want to hear specific things about specific signs or cross watchers of Leo right now, just fuck off, because the reason why you're cross watching is because you know Leo's the shit right now. So anyway, love you guys, Leo. Comment, like, share, and we'll talk soon, guys. Bye.